Episode 13. I said last time I promised to start talk about the map at the end of last episode. Now I just opened it for the first time. This is my first reaction, and these are like different continents, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Or is this just a human continent? Elf territory. A demon continent. Okay. Heaven continent? This is it? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is one of them floating maybe? Begarid continent. Asura kingdom. Yeah, this is where we are from. Great forest. Holy mills. Oh, this is where we're going. Heaven, and there's like nothing on the map there. Anyway, we're gonna study more of it in this episode discussion, so let's jump into episode 13 right now, right? Oh, Doll Hunt. Ironic. Elina Lisa. These names are really interesting. Touching her Paul's family. Or is this the same town still? There's no way. It's been days, right? So she's a little bit of a, elf gooner, it seems like. Paul has had it with her probably, right? Maybe she can't? Also, Roxy, I love how that's your concern. Oh my god. Oh, she's like her body is tea, Is that what they say? Wow. They got flexed on. Don't judge a book by its cover. Yep. Oh, the name has traveled. Why do I feel like her magic works on like men's lust or some shit like that? Like I wonder if this is just a personality thing, or maybe it is a practical thing, right? I kind of wish it was a practical thing because that's interesting. That's crazy. Why are you saying that? She is jealous of your body though. I feel like they're gonna die. Next time we're gonna see them dead. Wait! They're all dead. You were with them? That horse guy though. I mean, the guy on the right, he's dead. The horse guy, we just threatened his family. And so the horse guy looks younger. Right? That guy kind of looks like Rudy. Huh. Maybe that was like, what, 15 years ago, 10 years ago? It's an aura name, by the way. Oh my god, even Elina Nisa says that. That's crazy. Really? True. Yeah, you can talk shit, but at the end of the day, it's like your old group, man. What Paul hasn't done. Is it mostly like him fucking around and teaching afterwards, or is it more deep than that? Maybe putting his dick first, in every situation. I love how Roxy got a little bit of nostalgia there earlier. It's funny how things work out. Again, with the comments, she uses her charm probably to get what she wants from them, right? I wish I was there. What if they say no, will she just back out of it? Or is she like a rapist? Oh, these people look very nice. I wanna know your story. Oh, I think maybe we're gonna see a Paul backstory like episodes or whatever with the old thing. Okay. Are we finally gonna meet up with Rudy? Is it gonna be Roxy only episode? Oh, these events might not follow Rudy and Dead End in parallel. These events maybe are happening when she got into the city and previously before, right? Like at this point, maybe Rudy is, hasn't talked to Richard about selling the staff. Maybe that's like in a week or no. The time doesn't have to happen in parallel, right? Maybe she does it for the love of the game. Maybe I take it back. Maybe she actually does it for the love of the game, dude. Wait, I'm pretty sure Rudy has talked. Oh my god, they're gonna say Rudy's whatever the name they were saying earlier, right? I'm pretty sure. Didn't Rudy mention in a letter to Roxy about Aries? Named her? Mad Dog is crazy. Wait, yeah, Richard, that's Richard, never mind. Okay, and... Kennel Mask. Wait, Tiny Mage! Okay, up to no good, that's true. Wait, Roxy? No, what the hell? That's what last part is propaganda. Earth? Okay, Roxy did not realize. So it wasn't mentioned by name by Rudy then. I love the music, it's like elevator music. Whoa. Damn, they just thought that's so ironic, man. It's so... Oh. That name, the Rudyard. Who the fuck started it? I wanna kick them in the fucking ass. Fucking Hitogami. Why? Healer? Whoa, I did not know. That's crazy. Aisha is like what, 5, 4, 3 years old? Kennel Master. Ew. Kinda cute though. This is literally like... I don't want to say the show, but it's break immersion, but this is literally aging us. You know what I mean? Like we're so close to meeting and talking about Rudy and Roxy realizing, you know, Rudyard and stuff like that. It's like literally like aging, right? At least, hopefully, whenever it happens, when it happens, right? When they meet each other, then the feeling will be amazing. Just like aging, actually. Interesting. Oh, she likes the energy. Oh god, that was her. So yeah, the events are not happening. Yeah. We saw this last episode too. This is what Roxy's point of view. Fucking Hitogami has lived through this, right? And Hitogami knows exactly what's gonna happen, and he's like... He's literally writing the whole fucking script. You know, one coincidence. Yeah, whatever. 2 coincidences. Oh, that's kind of interesting. 3 coincidences, impossible. In a row. Yeah. Yep. We saw this. And then she's gonna pass Rudy, right? As in, like, they don't, like, go through that thing. Yep. Ugh, I'm aging. This is such aging, man. God damn it, bro. Oh, she can also hear that. Would you also heard that? Is that Elenise, by the way? It was Elenise. Would you care to join in? Brother, this is insane. Actually, for the law of the game, by the way. Wait, oh, yeah, good, fuck off. Wait, you destroyed the building, though. Oh. Didn't kill them. Valid crash out, though. They're leaving. This is blue balling me, man. This is the blue balling me. 5. Literally a female gooner, man. You, what the? Very hands-on. Rudy. Oh, what a romantic thought. Right, doesn't have to be Rudy, even. Foreshadowing. Probably. What if this is foreshadowing? Okay. What's wrong with that? Don't you ever tweam? I think this is very interesting, man. Maybe I overthought her character. Maybe she just does it for the love of the game, man. That's insane. This guy. Are you actually... Okay, so we're back with Rudy. So first half of the episode was... Roxy's point of view. Liberate? Sandboard. I think we can... Can we trust him? We're also leaving, by the way. One Piece! Is he imagining these things? Imagine. Bro, he's thinking a whole novel in his head. Dude, nice leaf. Yeah. Oh, seasick? Also kind of funny. It's like, oh, reality is cruel, as in, you know, she might be pregnant next time and they have to raise a kid, so we can't do these fun things anymore. Unless you're like Paul and Zenith, who are like doing it every single night, did not care about everyone hearing them rain. Anyway, but she's just seasick though. Did she like puke on your clothes? Man. It gets to a point, you know. Oh my god, he's gonna rob one out, bro. Are you gonna do it in 15 seconds or what? No, okay. He's done. He let it out. You. Ain't clean? Bro, at least use a fucking tissue, man. Don't let it crust. Disgusting. This is the port. This is a lot less arid than last time. That's all they say. You have to, man. Travel between continents. Yep. That guy's suspicious, but... Oh, that's what he was doing. Etchy. What do you mean by that? Bro had to rob one out, man. That's crazy, stop pushing him. I really hope that he made it, man. Yeah. I like his little commentary. Damn, dude, that was fast. Accurate spot. Come on, Callus, don't fuck us over. Even if that's your real name. Probably not. Oh, there was a password knock. Yeah, robbery. Who? It's a local gang, you know. Aniki. Where's the Oyabun? Oh, what the poaching, man. Magical dog, looks like it. Nice mark on the forehead. I'm just fucking depressed now, man. Seeing something like that makes me wanna kill myself, dude. My mood is fucking ruined. that's low-key traumatizing for me. Rape. Epstein's fucking hideout, man. Carlos is a nice man. Thank God. Carlos, that was his condition. W. Carlos! Sorry for doubting you, man. Like, it's genuinely sorry for doubting that. Like, that's like a red line for me, is like seeing this kinds of stuff in anime. I mean, like that's actually ruined my fucking week, bro. Like, this is the reality. This is like I want to give props to this show, as in like showing the realism. Like, my voice is shaky, man. That shows the realism of how actually are things, and just like it's not really like the fact is not hidden. It's like basically in your face, because we all know what that water was, right, on the ground, right? I don't think I have to explain. I don't wanna even. It's just like my hand is fucking shaking. It's like no other anime has shown the reality of what can happen with these kinds of gangs. That's what makes this show fucking special as well, dude. You know, I guess you can maybe relate more to what Rudy is also feeling this way, right? Like, is it really necessary to show that? That's the question I guess a lot of people have. And honestly, like, I don't know. I seriously don't know. It's not because I wanna like fence it or whatever, right? It's just I just genuinely don't know, because how it makes me feel makes me feel fucking horrible, right? But then again, seeing that makes me feel like I don't want to say immersed, but makes you feel more connected to characters. Like, oh fuck, that's really happening, right? Oh gosh, please God, kill these Epstein fuckers, dude. Oh, yeah, he's not good at that. They deserve it, yeah, that's true. Wonder how many people drop the show because they can't like stomach the reality. Yeah, Rudy can't do it, but he can. Yeah, I will be pissed off too, man. This should happen to everyone that was on that island, by the way. You know. Save them, please. Oh, she's still dead there. They left her body right there, man. They can't speak your language. Thank God. Good job. You smell funny. Is it Richard? Has to be. We're done. Yep. Is that actually a child that we saw being killed? She looked like an adult. We got revenge though. Oh, all of them turned. They can. Alice, damn. Alice said liberate them. Good. Richard? That's what they actually do then, I guess. No, Richard is right there. Ah. Oh, the white dog. The white dog with the thing. They said, oh, there's someone else. They don't see that dog as an animal then. Yeah. I wonder if there's any like. I wonder if there's any like transformation magic. What if that's actually like it has a human form as well? Because I low-key think that the dragon race or whatever, again, like shapeshift into humans or something. Like, yes. Oh, that's more like a fox, no? By the way, I want to just say, Richard, I've been saying this well. He has a really good sense of like justice, right? We're evil versus good, but like, I kind of feel like he takes it in a very like face value, where we can't see the gray area. For example, of course, these people here cannot be excused, right? But the butchers in the previous city were doing it because they needed money, because probably they were starving and poor, right? That's evil, but you have to like consider their circumstances, why it's happening. Same thing when a child steals. That is, I mean, poaching and stuff like that is like an extreme, right? But like, for example, okay, something we can all sympathize with, right? A kid steals bread. Stealing is inherently like a bad thing, right? But you have to like understand the context of why it happened. For example, when I go to the grocery store, I see someone stealing, I look the other way, right? Especially if the person is stealing food, baby, like something for baby or whatever. I will like, I wish I could help them. Or like homeless people stealing. I will look to their way. I'm like, oh, you go. Like, I'm rooting for you. Don't get caught. If Richard sees that, does he think it's evil, right? Maybe because he sees it like what it's worth. Is it face value? But like that deep down, he's a very like good sense of justice. I just want to say that, man. That the world is never white and world is never white and black. There's always like circumstances of other people you have to consider, right? And you should like always practice that thought about everything. Yeah, why does something happen? It's not like nobody's a cartoon villain. There are like exceptions, of course, and we can list them as well. Like these, for example, exceptions like child rapists, right? Like these people were. They probably do it because they grew up in a gang situation and they like the money and they were just doing it. That's inexcusable, right? There's places where context matters more than even it's all like philosophical. I'm gonna stop being a Yaposaurus. Let's watch. There they are. I think it's more than just a normal beast. What's that symbol, by the way? Oh, can't let you close. Magic? Say yeah. Oh, who put that? Oh, above. Jesus. So she like it's like a prison there as well. Thank God. Okay, so it wasn't the dog doing the magic. Hello, cute dog. Who's a good boy? Cute girl, good boy. Aww. Do you? Husband? Oh, cute. Hello, sacred beast. This guy's a beast person. Wait. I think he's here to liberate the dog. It's all a misunderstanding. Was that like a breathing technique? No. Oh, that's their deity? Misunderstanding, man. Saved his life. Oh, he can't speak. He's paralyzed. Live born within. Saved their lives. These are the people that, yeah. Okay, maybe he can't transform into a human, but it's really interesting to me. Can we, like, if he can speak, that will fix everything. He's actually the liberator. I guess it's gonna, like, come out after. Missed connections. Missed connections. Oh, yeah. I hate the next times. I don't know. Like, it's fun if you like a very hyped up series, right? For Lord of the Mysteries, I watched the previews because I could react to it and make theories. But for like a show that's not airing, it's like, ugh, Anyway, let's talk about Roxy's storyline here first. It was like covered up the first half of the episode. Roxy's POV. Now, sadly, and this is, capital S, they blueballed us, right? They were so close, and obviously it's not a coincidence. Hitogami is controlling the fate of what's happening at the event somehow, right? But I wonder, like, if there was a moment where Rudy did something that Hitogami didn't expect. Maybe it's something where he, like, went off the path of what Hitogami was trying to do. I wonder if Kami has like a power to see one day in the future, or maybe he's like a god, and like the concept of God is very difficult to understand, right? Because if he's a god in a sense that he is not only a very powerful being, divine, but a god that's like exists in your consciousness, who has no age, who has no nothing. That basically means that a god can do anything they want. Now, we already got proof that Hitokami is not like that, because he said that I'm not like Dragon God, I cannot, reincarnate people. So he's not an all-powerful god. But I'm guessing the different gods of different worlds have different powers, and what if he's like power is like existing not in like not in like a linear line or a linear age, but existed and always will exist everywhere. So he knows all possible, like omniscience being, about knowledge, but not about like doing something. He knows what's gonna happen, but then again, he failed to consider a few options that Rudy did. So maybe it's like a limit or like a ceiling of that power. Anyway, this is all like, all of this is like guessing, or like all of this is like guesswork. I do think that we're gonna learn more as we go, and I do think that that body of his that we see, or Rudy sees, is just like a temporary temporary thing. It doesn't look like that, right? He might not even have a physical body. Why would you think he would have, right? But yeah, Roxy was literally edging us. Not Roxy herself, but not meeting. Interesting how they kept talking about Dead End and their group, and fucking Rude Shirt. That's no longer a fucking coincidence, I swear to God. Anyway, Elenis is a very interesting character as well. She uses her charm, but so far she only used it for pleasure. She did say it's for like intelligence gaining. I'm guessing it's still part of her power, right? That she can like get all the intelligence out of them, but she has to like have sex with them, and she likes it, or at least it looks like it. We didn't see much of Tall Hand. Tall Hand, right? It was just there though. I love how these interactions as well, little things that you didn't think about, like Roxy kind of like looking at Elenice's body and being like a little bit jealous. Like this is like more that makes characters feel human and full of emotion, right? And then you can relate to them even more. That's why when I see like Rudy being traumatized when they see someone die, it's like you connect to the world, you be immersed, and you like relate more to the characters themselves, because it will be something that you would do. Like if I see a hot guy with like muscles, I'm gonna be like, I want to have that body, right? So you kind of make it relatable with the characters, and when something happens to them, or like they get hurt or they die or whatever, you like feel more for them, because it's like they were part of your life, like they really existed. Yeah. I love this little story of like Rudy. This also makes me more relate to, there are a lot of things that makes Rudy relatable. Only one thing is not, and that's like the only fault. But I feel like, example in this, when we reach the smuggling place, right? I'm guessing that was actually this child then. I thought maybe it's a grown woman. I wanna look how she looked like, even though I wanna move on from this really quickly because it fucks my brain up. And she got killed there, yeah. I guess it's a child, but I couldn't tell. Yeah, maybe, because her voice is high. Again, man, this fucking feeling in like literally my fucking chest sinking down to my like lower body. Like my chest is literally, oh god. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people like drop this show because it's so like gruesome. Right? Honestly, like I don't know, if I was watching this alone and not reacting to it, I don't know what I would do. Because this is like something that's a red line for me, but it exists in this story to show and connect more with the characters and how they feel. It's just depressing, dude. It's so fucking depressing, man. And we discussed during the episode as well a lot, and I love how Rudy run into the liberators or whatever, and apparently this dog is they're like a deity, something like that. Of like, oh, he's special, right? Look at even the marking. I wonder if he was born with it or they put it on him. But from the beginning, by the way, I said that the beast people are probably oppressed by humans, and you know they are. A few episodes, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but also I talked about it a few episodes ago about how Richard's like hatred towards humans is justified because of what happened, or any demon's hatred against humans. Unless they prove themselves, you have this prejudice about them that you know you just accept, because I don't want to get too political, man. And you can't really, if they are like racist towards humans, it's justified because humans were never slaves to them. But if you're racist against Beastman, it's not justified. And you can kind of like apply it to real life as well. That's what I want to say. Anyway, map! I did not forget, by the way. Do you know why I did not forget? In my second screen, I have a notepad up that says map in like font 80 pixels. Otherwise, I would have forgotten, by the way. So we have the world map here. It kind of looks like a flat world, right? Then again, you know what we mean? Okay, so this is just confirms it as well, because it's like a square, 6-sided world. This is one of those squares of a cube, right? I forgot how to do a cube, but whatever, like, right? This is one of those sides, one, right? So there's a cube, the side of a cube, under, side, there, back, up. That's 6 sides. So this is maybe the human world. We have the Asura Kingdom, the human continent, I'm guessing. Holy Land of the Sword. Well, if this photo was in a better quality, then we could all like... Oh god. Andu files are leaking. How do I open original so I can zoom in? Open media link. Is it higher quality now? No. Holy Island of the Swords? Nikia Kingdom? Base Pashrant Dukedom? Oh, I see. There are a lot of kingdoms. Ranoa Kingdom, Magic City, something. Magic University, that's where we want to go, right? Vitoa region, so this is where we're living, because of the mountains, because remember when she was talking about it, Roxy, that it's beyond the mountains in the north. If someone has a higher quality map, by the way, donate territory? What? Vitoa, capital, Asura, yeah. Oh, is this a... Look, there's a white space here. Is this what was deleted by the Mana Storm or whatever? Stripe Zone. Like War Zone? Dragon God Hole? Dragon God Hole. Is that the island that keeps... No, it's not. Well, I can't read this text, man. Oh, Central Continent. Red Dragon Mountain. Shiron Nikka? Sorry. What? Nikka? Red Dragon Lower, Dense Forest Area, Dragon King Mountain, okay. Then we have the Begarit Continent. Town? What? Kinda looks like America, no? And it looks like Central America. Does it not look like Central America, do you guys? There's like Greenland on the right here. Heaven Continent is so small. And it's not mapped. It looks like it's very high up as well. Look, it's like, you see those like lines on the borders here? This like signifies it's like a mountain, right? Town of Ricaris, Demon Continent, Windport. Santo, that's where we are right now. So we need to... Peace territory. Oh, that's why we're at peace. Elf territory. Oh, Elinis and like Sylphietis, like ancestor. Hobbit territory. Oh, I thought Hobbit was copyright word from Lord of the Rings. Dwarf territory. Oh, this is different. Capital. Holy Millis. Okay, we are here then. Blue Dragon Mountain Range. Okay. Interesting. It's interesting how it's built as well. It's like it seems to be like one kingdom or one landmass, and then it got split up, right? Like a calamity happened. Yeah, because it's a puzzle you can connect. I took a picture here, right? You can connect it to like a once big landmass, right? Because this area here, it can go. If this pump can go here, maybe here. It like connects, right? Maybe this was like here. Then again, how? If it's flat, if the world is flat or a cube, I'm guessing like a traveling between continents or worlds is also a thing, but we're gonna find out. Anyway, been yapping for 50 minutes. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.